everybody, how are you? I hope you guys are all doing great today. I was drawn to do a collective love reading for you all. So, this is going to be for the person that is on your mind, the one that's living rent free in your head. I hope that you're able to receive clarification if you do resonate with this reading. Let's just get started, collective. Let's find out what the mutual energy is between the two of you. That popped out quick. You both may be blocking each other out right now, but let's just see. Collective, go ahead and set your energy and your intention towards this reading. The person on your mind, what can you know for your highest good? What is the mutual energy between you and your person? Okay, so we have the Four of Swords here. So it could be a no contact situation because we have the swords pointing down. And I think you both are taking a really nice break from this connection. You decided not to juggle this connection along with the rest of your life. Let's just keep going. Let me see. So, for the mutual energy, guardedness. So, you both could be very defensive towards one another. Seven of Wands is someone who feels tired, who feels exhausted from the battle, but they still have some fight in them to really stand up for what they believe in. So I think that's the mutual energy between you and your person, collective. Why aren't you in no contact? I mean, is it truly that you're healing from this? Why are you both taking a break? Because you don't want to argue anymore. You're tired of the bickering. You're tired of the arguments. I think it's almost like one of you always had to be right or had to show the other one moments. Clarify the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. You're not gonna, you decided not to juggle this connection anymore with the rest of your life because there wasn't even really a connection anyway, or there was a disconnection between you and your soulmate. I didn't even clarify the Seven of Wands, but that's okay. We'll do that last. Clarify the Knight of Swords. They do want to rush in. You as well. You feel like you want to rush in with some sort of truth or at least let them know they were your wish fulfillment. They're feeling the same way. But then we have the King of Cups in reverse. And the King of Cups is definitely someone who's not going to express their love. They may have a lot of love for you, an ocean of love. They're not going to express it. And on top of that, being reversed is starting to get a little bit resentment. Sorry, my son interrupted. Damn it, it's summer. Huh? If you're a parent, you know. But anyways, so this both of you are starting to feel a bit resentful towards one another. A bit resentful towards this connection, but let's just get a clarifier. The Queen. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. What does this mean? There's a feminine and masculine, right? The Queen of Swords in reverse is a bitch. The Queen of Swords in reverse is don't mess with this feminine. This feminine is about to cut you open if you decide to cross her, especially with the truth or with communication. The King of Cups in reverse is someone who's not going to express their love. As a matter of fact, they're going to take it with them. They're completely loving you from afar. They don't have to be in your space. This energy is pretty heavy. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I'm getting for the both of you. Is it you guys fight? It must be a fight. But why the Hierophant? Why do you both feel very spiritually tied to each other? Because you haven't been able to stop spying on one another. You haven't been able to not be curious about one another ever since you met each other. Okay? All right, collective. So let's just see, how is your person feeling? Let's just get the energy of your person, the person on your mind. How are they feeling towards you? Let's just get their energy towards you, collective. Only you. Oh, we have two. Okay, I don't like to take doubles. So let's see if it comes back out again. Look. So that one really wanted to come out. They feel like you keep a lot of secrets, or there's, look, you guys saw me shuffle, right? I shuffled, right? I shuffled. Okay. So They feel like this connection hides a lot of secrets. It's a very secretive connection, but they can't help but feel you're the one. You're the only one that they want, and they feel empty when you're not with them. They hit their breaking point with this connection. We'll get clarifiers. I'm trying to get clarifiers on that. So right now they're just resisting as much as they can, reaching out to you. And they're a mess. I mean, inside their mind, they're a complete mess. They have so many emotions going through them currently when it comes to you. But at the end of the day, they do hope to manifest you back in their life. Why the obscurity card? This connection came with too many risks regarding the secrets. I don't know what that means. Why the only you? Because you're the only one that they crave. You're the only one that they also grow from. You're a very healing connection to this person. Why the shallow? Why do they feel empty? What is the empty card about? Karma. Bam. Bam. Maybe they did this to you at the beginning. Maybe they held the secrets. Maybe you were the one really fixated on them. And maybe you were the one feeling completely empty without your person. So now they're just going through karma with the current situation. And why the breaking points? Shit. Because collective, you made it all about sex. You, this connection was just leaning towards nothing but lust. There wasn't real emotional effort. It was very surface level. They hit their breaking point. Believe it or not, they hit their breaking point with that. Why the resisting card? Because they want a true foundation with you. They want a true relationship with you. That's what they would really want. And in order to, they have to resist you right now. Okay. What is something that your person would want you to know, or what is something that they would want to say to you, collective? What is something that they would say to you? I trusted you. I do want to start over because I feel so happy when I'm with you and you inspire me. And I miss hearing your voice most of all. But then we start talking and we realize we don't even share the same values. And then you let me down again, but I won't let you down. That's odd. You let me down, I won't let you down. A bit arrogant. At the bottom of the deck, we have I have too much to lose. This person is a little bit arrogant or prideful in what type of dialogue they want to have with you, because right away with them saying I trusted you, it's you let them down. And it's right, like I trusted you, I trusted that you'd always be there, I trusted that you would be committed to this connection. um, but in all honesty, I would just rather start all over with you because I do feel very happy with you and you inspire me to be a better person, to grow as a person. I miss hearing your voice, but I don't miss when we argue because we don't share the same values. And I don't want to have you let me down again because I promise not to let you down the way you did. But at the end of the day, I have too much to lose. I have my pride to lose right now if I decide to reach out. I don't know why I just got all that, but let's see. All right, collective, what is your advice when it comes to the person on your mind? That one really flew. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Let your friends help you. Soulmate. And at the bottom, we have heart to heart. So, honest with yourself, collective. Okay, start to have a true conversation with yourself about this person. Keep an open mind. Just because you're very fixated on this person's energy, try to release that. Try to release that earthly attachment to this person so you can keep an open mind. Let your friends help you. Go hang out with friends, hang out with family, make new friends. Just kind of occupy your time, and you don't have to worry about is this your soulmate or not, because it is. Okay, this person was meant to be in your life for a reason. Thank you so much. Bye.